Welcome to another review. My name is Daniel Gibson. Today we are talking about Paddington. Paddington is the world's cutest bear. Well, let's just get that out of the way right now, because otherwise I'll talk about it for the whole review, because he is adorable. This movie follows a special species of bears that are in dark Peru. It's a little bit ridiculous. It's a little bit out there, but it's really funny. This movie did a great job of capturing that whole thing, but we'll get to that later. This movie follows Paddington. I always want to call him Paddington because in the first picture I saw of it, he was paddling down this thing in a boat, or actually it was a bathtub, and I just instantly in my mind he became Paddington, but it's Paddington. But anyways, Paddington lives there with his family after they've been visited by an English explorer who comes and teaches them English, and so he leaves, and they're there, and we find him with his aunt and uncle, and they live this awesome life, eating marmalade. It looks delicious, so on and so forth, and then tragedy strikes. They've always talked about going to London, and then the day they were talking about it, there was an earthquake and his uncle was killed and his aunt's really old, and so she takes him and she basically takes to send him off to London to find a home to be with, a home to call his own, basically. So the movie goes from there, and he gets to London, and he kind of has trouble finding his family, and then he meets this crazy little British family who are really funny, and they have great chemistry in the movie. I really enjoyed it. And basically it's all about this crazy bit of figuring out, them accepting him and so on and so forth, and Tim becoming a part of the family. All the while they're being hunted by a taxidermist who is seeking to stuff Paddington. Now with that said, let's get on to the actual review. This movie, really fantastic. I have to say, I really enjoyed it. My wife did also. It's a really fun, pretty good values movie for the most part. It's a good time, and you get there, and they have a great chemistry. Paddington is just a really spectacular, awesome character. The CG in this movie, he's completely CG, but man, he looks really good. There's a point in the movie when that stands out to me when he was standing after this disaster, and he's standing there, and you see the wind goes by him, and it doesn't blow all of his hair, just a little piece of it, and just part of it. And it was just really cool, really well done. That really made the movie a lot more enjoyable because you could really immerse yourself in this, I guess, a little bit more. It's a little weird that the world's so accepting of a bear who talks, but that's beside the point. You step out of reality a little bit in this movie, obviously. But yeah, the movie, fantastic. The chemistry between Paddington and the family is fantastic. There's a great growth, and it's not going to take a lot of time. It's just you sit down, you enjoy, and you laugh. You have a good time for about an hour and a half. Really good. My complaints about the movie are just as such. The villain, played by Nicole Kidman in this movie, is a little bit awkward. She's a little weird. Awkward is awesomeness. You can't really read my shirt, but that's what it says, but this wasn't that. Her character was kind of overdone, and a little bit not quite explained as well as I like, and it was kind of I could have just went with the fun stuff that happened rather than having this villain come after him, but I understand they had to do that. So that's my only complaint of the movie. It gets about a 6.5 on my scale. Fantastic. Go see it in theaters with your kids or your girlfriend or boyfriend, whatever. Enjoy your night. It's a great time. Just laugh and have fun with this amazingly cute bear who I have a spare bedroom if he wants to come live with me, quite frankly, because he's awesome. But yeah, let me know if you've seen Paddington. Are you planning on going and seeing Paddington? And let me know in the comments down below. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all next video. God bless.